Catboats in boat building has been a passion of mine for years. I can't think of a better way to satisfy that passion than coming to work here every day. I'm Geoff Marshall, the owner of Marshall Marine, builder of the Marshall Catboats here in Dartmouth, Mass. I grew up sailing catboats here on Buzzards Bay and take as much pleasure in sailing the catboats as I do in the building process. It's a lot of fun to come here every day and work with our talented crew in building this classic product and then discussing the boats with current owners and potential owners. Marshall Marine has been building boats in this location on Paden Arm Harbor for over 4 decades. The traditional Cape Cod catboat was a design that first originated in the mid-1800s. It was a traditional working craft worked by fishermen, lobstermen, working the shallow waters and around Cape Cod and the islands. In the early 1960s, my father, Breck Marshall, wanted to develop this traditional craft in fiberglass for lower cost, reduced maintenance, and better performance. The result is the 18-foot Sanderling, which we're still building today. He also added a 15-foot Cat and the Marshall 22 to the production line. All of our hulls and molded fiberglass parts are molded by Pine Grove Plastics in Freetown, a short distance away. That's a family-owned business that we've been working with for nearly 50 years. We really appreciate the continuity and the support we've gotten from them over the years. We're proud to say that between the 4 guys building the boats here, we've got over 90 years of experience building Marshall Cats. They take exceptional pride in what they do. If there's something being installed on the boat or built on the boat that they don't like, they're the first ones to tell me, because it's their name on it, and they take a lot of pride in what they do, and they want to make sure that every boat and every piece of hardware is installed to their liking. Being a relatively small shop, we can't afford to have one person specialize in a particular field, as in straight fiberglassing, or another person doing strictly carpentry. We need to have overlapping skills, and we're very fortunate that everyone here has been cross-trained in a lot of different aspects of it, for, like I said, from the fiberglass work to the carpentry to the painting, even to some of the mechanical installations. Before we get into the winter building season, we pre-make as many of the teak parts that we think we'll use during the winter. We'll get a tractor-trailer load of teak and spend 2 months pre-making rub rails, handrails, combing caps, and put them on the shelf. So when the boats come in from the mold shop, it speeds up the process. We just need to custom fit them to each boat and then make the installation. Many of our smaller teak parts we will pre-coat with varnish or cetol in our varnish room in a dust-free environment before we get installed them on the boat. We also pre-make a lot of our halyards and main sheets and all the running rigging, and keep them in bins available as kits when we rig the boats, or if people need to order specific rigging for their boat, we have it available to ship out. With nearly 1,700 Marshall Cats built, we know there's a significant demand for parts as the seasons progress. So we try to stock as many parts as possible: mast boots, mast wedges, boom crutches, a wide variety of parts, so that you can keep your catboat up and running. When the boats arrive from the mold shop, each boat is finished off entirely by hand. It's the attention to detail that these skilled craftsmen have which make these boats so well made. They can last for generations, and therefore hold their value quite well. Not only do we just build the catboats, but we offer a full variety of services for catboat owners, anywhere from simple projects as painting a bottom to complete refit projects. One of the best parts of my job is seeing the joy in an owner's face as they sail away from the dock for the first time, knowing that that boat may be in their family for generations to come. I have a great sense of pride that the Marshall name is going out on every boat that leaves this shop, and we're looking forward to many more years of producing these boats right here in Dartmouth.